The Charlo twins are here in Brooklyn, New York. You have Jermall Charlo going up against Willie Monroe Jr. And Jermell Charlo will fight Tony Harrison. That's on Saturday, December 22nd. It's here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. It'll be broadcast live on Fox TV. The Charlo twins will flip a coin at the press conference to decide who will enter the ring as the main event on fight night. Once again, it's Saturday, December 22nd here at the Barclays Center, and it'll be broadcast live on Fox TV.
So Jerry Cooney, ladies and gentlemen, has, if you can go ahead and hold it, Jerry, we have a coin from the WBC, and on the back it is dedicated in the memory of Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. But the way we're going to determine who is going to be the main event on Saturday, December 22nd, PBC on Fox here at Barclays Center, is Jerry Cooney is going to flip this coin. Heads is, as you can go ahead and see, the WBC side. Tails is Fox Sports. What a fitting, unbelievable way, because we're PBC on Fox. So heads is the WBC side, tails is the Fox side. Now, Jermall Charlo is going to come forward and is going to call it as Jerry Cooney goes ahead and flips the coin. So both of them, and Jermell wants to see it as well. Jermall, I'm going to give you the microphone. When he flips it, go ahead and in the microphone say what your call is.
We're trying to be main event. Heads. Why you let it hit the floor? You need to do that over, man. That thing got to bounce. Heads it is. Heads it is. Heads. Don't you gotta do that? Got it, Ronnie. Let's go, baby. Let's just sit up.
So Jermall Charlo and Willie Monroe Jr. is the main event for December 22nd. Round of applause for Jerry Cooney for flipping the coin. And I will once again turn it over to my very good friend, Brian Custer. Jermall Charlo, Willie Monroe Jr., our main event, PBC on Fox, thanks to the coin toss from Jerry Cooney and the WBC.
The coin and then flip it. If you would have caught it, let it land on the floor. don't the in the field they bling and they look down at it like this.
Hey, I would even been down to do it again because that's just how he is. But like, you know,
he did
no
it
more.
over.
No,
He
no.
He did it.
You gotta stop complaining now. Huh?
He go out.
Yeah.
The good thing is when we made history, we made history because I had fought and knocked John Jackson. I won the title, so we made history. I had to fight first. I'm always the one fighting first, man. Trust me, it's cool. He the older brother by a minute, so I let him have it.
Guys, can you sum it up? December 22nd, it's the Charlo twins. I feel like this is like coming of age. This is like, damn, we've really arrived. Can you sum it up for me?
Yeah. Look, first off, I don't want. And you always fight before me. I don't want to be in the locker room watching you fight. Yeah. When I'm about to get ready to fight, it's harder. Trust me. Yeah. It's way harder watching him fight, and I got to go next. But December 22nd, tune in. They making this whole the face of boxing. Y'all making the fans are, the people are. We people's champions.
We just sit here, box, train, do what we got to do.
Yeah. So therefore, December 22nd, we're gonna deliver something special for you guys. Just keep it tuned.
Special
we work
usually means
special.
A knockout?
Mean special.
Everything out. If it can, we don't want to fight that long.
I want it to be so special that you know.
I want to keep giving knockouts. I like Instagram videos. I like them things go viral on Instagram. You did get a knockout video early.
Hey, we're gonna deliver something special to
Instagram. So
next time y'all in the same car, y'all switch up.
Well, hopefully the next time we on the same card is against GGG and Canelo.
Jermell, how does it feel to have your logo behind you on Fox, PBC? This is like
it's our logo, but you know, it's big. You know, it's huge. It's dope. I can't believe Lions Only. It's something that I've created in their own did when I was younger. You know, copyrighted the company like years ago, like when I first turned pro. So Lions Only has been established. It's really established. You know.
It's the wave.
Thank you. Oh, we got two fighters right now, and they'll be on our undercard for sure. Definitely.
You'll be on the undercard?
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
We'll release it, like announce it, like we'll make it big. You know, a bigger.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil it for them.
We won't just throw out fighters and be like, oh yeah, we got these fighters. It took a lot for us to get fighters too, because they have to kind of like be like the Charlos.
Right.
Yeah.
Brian Custer made a big deal that this is, on free TV. A lot of talk in the media and the boxing fans, the different sides of the street, the streaming and everything. Do you believe that it's a big deal that it's on free TV and Fox? Does it really matter where the platform is?
The fans get a chance, you know, to make us,
homes,
like household names. Like this is what we want.
It's bigger than what we've been receiving, and so we look at it like it's grand. It's super big to us. So 120 something else, we need to do our thing.
Here's the cold one. Anyway, we're all gonna scoot this way a tiny bit.
Scoot. Yeah. So it is a big deal that it's on free TV. More people are going to be tuning in, yeah?
Yes,
most definitely.
All right.
I mean, you know, we the champions and we want to remain the champions. We do want to give y'all fans everything that y'all asking for. It's not our fault like guys like Carlos Molina when my brother was first coming up and that happened to him, if y'all remember back in the days. You know, the Andrade fight, you know, they pulled out of these fights. These are things that we'd have been in this on that pedestal with you guys fighting the Canolas if we would have won that WBO back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But we have to reroute things and take, you know,
after that Carlos Molina crap, it took me 2 years to get the belt after that. He went to jail for some time, then K9 got the belt, then K9 fought Ishe, then Ishe, you know, then he got the belt.
So now we here and we doing what we got to do. We're going to try to make sure you guys enjoy this at the same time as we are enjoying it, and we'll be back here every time we come here. It's like a reunion, it's a harvest, it's a fest going on every time the Charlos pop up in Brooklyn.
Jermall, do you guys feel like the way you continue to be very explosive, ending the fight, do you feel like the fans will not demand you guys to fight the Canelo, the Triple G, knowing that you guys are very explosive? Like, in other words, the way that you guys are going, do you guys feel like you won't need that fight anymore in the future?
It's always to that level.
We always want to.
We don't know what's going to happen after this Fox show.
Yeah.
You know, after the 22nd and how big it is and all of this promotion, all of this time. We know what they're doing. We know this is big. So hopefully the horizon is the gates are open.
Boxing has to get away from this whole high risk, low reward type of deal because it's bad for boxing right now. And as you can see, it's bad for the middleweight division because you got fighters getting belts that would have never got a belt if it was in the case with me, you know. And, you know, different organizations, how they prep these fighters, it makes it different. But, look, December 22nd on Fox, they could tune in for free and get a chance to check out me and my twin brother on the same night, right before Christmas. This almost a dream come true for us, too. No, Lions Only Promotion is everything that it says. You know, it's the Lions Only Promotions.
Athletes from football to everybody. We're not just gonna rock.
We having everything.
We're gonna work with everybody.
Music. We having football, basketball. You know, we want to take over differently as a brand.
Yeah. Jermall, you plan on stopping by the Garden, catch Jacob's fight? I know you guys had words in the past.
Should I?
I
mean, I'm focused on Willie Monroe right now. I really want to go home and get my rest of my workout in. And you know, this was an awesome event, and I'm glad that me and Willie made main event over my twin brothers because I had no clue that was going to happen.
I'm glad you guys brought this up. You talk about in the era where champions are not fighting champions. Again, it's literally to the point where
it's happening, but it's taking so long to happen, and it's killing like the wave and the heat. You know, that it's taking so long. Like, look how long it took for Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather to fight. Well, when George Foreman fought Frazier, it was like, hey, heard you said you was the best. Well, I'm the best. Let's get it. It was like instant, and now it's getting into those like eras again. You know, like you see, Golovkin and Canelo took some time. Then the crap happened in the middle, but they fought again. I mean, so it's happening. Live. You know what I mean? Joshua, Wilder, get it done.
And as well, y'all hit it. To me, is ignorant shit. You know, Floyd talking about fighting these MMA fighters and shit. If you like this sport and it's done all of what it's done for you, it's put the multi-millions in your pocket, and you still want to be a part of this fight game, in this fight world, I don't suggest pick on somebody with the lower skills. Even though those guys are in a whole nother, you know, these guys look like walking mummies. They can't box. They can't really get in there and box with us champions. So that whole little ordeal, that's BS.
We waiting on history to happen when the MMA fighter,
like I said, if you want
at that level beat a Mayweather or something.
We some dogs.
It's not gonna happen.
And I don't turn shit down, but I mean, if you still in the fight game, what's up? We in the fight game too. And we hungry fighters, so we're gonna come at anybody that's in my division or in my era, and they proclaiming to be the best in the TBE.
I remember when Hearn and the Zone saying that in order for you guys to come, if you guys want a shot at their champions, you have to be part of the Zone channel.
Hey, listen,
The zone, there's a dozen.
Right now, we're fighting on.
Let them do what they do.
Like I said yesterday,
Hearn get burned. You did. It all sounds the same. Don't worry. Look, we're gonna continue to do what we've been doing.
We don't want to talk bad about them because they need they you know. But let me
he's in New York right now. He meet up with us and shoot us a
way
better offer.
We're
not going like
Eddie Hearn's on some
not
love
going
and
down
hip-hop
like that.
Eddie Hearn's on some love and hip hop shit.
Some boxing.
He on some love and hip hop shit. Trying to get artists that are already done and washed up, and that's what to me, that's what, you know, you see artists you don't even see, like in a long time, you see them on Love and Hip Hop and shit, right? Well, Eddie Hearns, we don't know. How many fighters, how many L's do they got? Some of them, how many L's do some of them fighters got? Do we really got some superior undefeated dogs, like, you know what I'm saying, Al Heyman crew? It's something that ain't happening right for us not to all be working together. It's greedy shit going on.
It's not just,
it's some greedy shit
going on. It's not just like, oh, the Charlos don't want to take millions of dollars from this guy from England or something. Like, come on,
some
bro.
British shit going on.
It's definitely not like we're not going to be out of our position, out of our place. Al Heyman has been great to us.
Too.
Al Heyman has been the absolute best to us. We would not go against what he's done for us.
We feed our families with boxing, and they over here like.
If Hearns wants us, he's gonna have to give it a big offer. It's gonna be a double package. It ain't gonna be you gonna do one and it's gonna be the Charlo twins.
Has he already done an offer to you, Jermall?
He's offered, but it hasn't been nothing.
The way these fighters are getting exclusive network deals, do you feel like Showtime Fox have to offer you guys exclusive deals to these networks?
You gotta make the. That'll never happen. It's a fantasy fight, but it can present itself at
the
any
networks
time.
compete sometimes. It's not bad to make the networks. The networks gonna make the fight bigger and better. So look, Fox is where we at right now. Showtime, Fox, whatever. Yeah, that's where we at right now.
How important is legacy to you guys?
I mean, it's been so important. Legacy is like what we focus on. That's what driven us, got us here. It is about the money too. So don't say legacy. If you don't got the money, you can't build that legacy.
For a super fight, though, would you guys do a one-off? You know, for instance, Danny Jacobs and Derechenko are Al Heyman fighters, but they're fighting on HBO for that last HBO show this Saturday. So networks aren't necessarily a problem with Al Heyman fighters. Would you guys do a one-off for a super fight with a guy like Canelo?
We would do whatever position that Al put us in, and to get us to that next level, that's the route we're taking. So we're not asking Al, hey, put us in the position to fight it. No, we're saying the level that we're at, we want to increase our levels. That's the position we want to be in.
Guys, boxing is one of the loneliest journeys as an athlete, you know, especially starting from the root to the fruit. Explain to us the support system both use, especially running parallel at the same level of the game. Tell us how important was your relationship.
It's very unique that you get twins that domain. You know, you might get one that's a little bit weaker than the other, one that's like this and that. But thank God I was able to separate myself from my brother when I was younger and focus on me. And so that built me up as great as I was and knew who I was. That was my competitor. So he did the same thing. So it lifted us up so high to a point where, like, I felt like it was me in the ring every time he fought.
When he first got signed, it was like
it hurted bad.
Yeah, like, they didn't sign me yet. Golden Boy didn't want. Remember, Oscar didn't give me the chance. So and I was like, it's weird. Oh, just let your brother continue to build. He's doing great. Then we're gonna bring you aboard, and it's gonna be like.
It was all like a little.
It was
a promotion.
It didn't work.
We don't want to do fighters like that. We don't want to sell dreams and sell a little BS. We could do what we can, and that's it. And let's grow. Like I'm as bad as crazy as it sounds. Broner did a hell of a job with Robert Eason, and I say Broner because he helped get Robert Eason where he was at. And we're gonna look to do the same thing and grow and learn from these fighters too. What you saying?
Oh yeah, man. We always dreamed of fighting on the same card with each other. You know, we always like done the same thing. It's so weird because when we played football, he was cornerback. He was number 44. I was number 42. You know, we both was cornerbacks though. When like we went to on offense, we both was running back. Like the fullback was a tailback. It was like weird, you know. So like being, you know, a boxer, our whole objective was like, you know, we were gonna be on the ring one day. It's gonna be us. Like, you know, I had a dream of winning the world title, and I think it was you. So it's been like that all of our life. So.
You started boxing first?
I did.
Started boxing first.
How did you start boxing?
My dad was a boxer, and my dad brought us into the gym. We had best friends, Holly Williams, Senior, and Ronnie Chills, and Vernon Forrest, and Evander Holyfield, Reggie Jackson. All these people we grew up like in the gym with every day. J.C. Leha, Dominique Gwynn. Man, Gus, everybody. I mean, every day our boxing is all we
grew up
want.
with these guys, like 8 years old in the gym. See what we realized we was elite level when you go 15 knockouts straight. Francisco Bajada. A lot of people don't even really know who that is. Francisco Bajada was a dog back in the day. You know, grew up with him too.
I'm Kristal Hart reporting from the Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fights.